Welcome back guys, so this is going to be the part 7 of Watch Dogs Legion. I'll continue the game from the same point where I left last time. So DedSec was contacted by Richard Malik, a member of SIRS. He had a lead on Zero Day. Zero Day is the rogue hacking group that was responsible for the bombings that took place at the Houses of Parliament. British government framed DedSec for these bombings. His information placed the blame on Emily Child, the current head of CER's counterterrorism department. Richard also said that she was her mentor. After getting the intel, DedSec attempted to gather evidence against Emily Child. So from here I'll be continuing the game. We also know that Albion and Clan Kelly were involved in the bombings. Mary Kelly is the leader of Clan Kelly Syndicate and Nigel Cass is the CEO of Albion. Both are currently taking advantage of London's current situation for their own purposes. So all of them are the main villains in this game. DedSec is in the process of hunting them down and clearing their names for the bombings that took place at the parliament. So let's just continue our game. Nigel Cass was working on an automated drone project, Project Themis. DedSec was able to shut down that project.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Always.
It was a rhetorical question.
Based on the information DedSec received, Zero-Day hacking group might be comprised of rogue SIRS officers.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Okay, I'm on it.
After the last mission, Malik went underground. I can climb onto that pipe.
Hands up!
What just happened there? Okay, our operative got kidnapped.
DedSec needs you on something.
Finally, what took you so long?
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the fuck? SIRS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Okay. And?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Let's give that a shot.
Yeah, let's rock.
Alright, I switched my operative.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever. That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Well, I can. Haha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Safe, bruv.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, alright?
Cool, I'm all over it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. Alright, you ready?
Let's roll.
Lovely jubbly.
Okay, need to defend Bagley. Drones will be attacking it.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'd be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Try to keep them off me this time.
Not good. They are throwing explosives at us.
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again.
That's empty.
And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. If I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Over there. Yeah, I'll do it. Where did you go?
Begin searching. Drone, begin search.
Area's clear.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yes.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
Bet you anything it's Malik. Let's hear it.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
One of ours was snatched by Emma Child. No doubt she's trying to get them to chat all sorts of shit about you.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Phanteks is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Sure, whatever.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
What's your point, blood?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Cool, I'm all over it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
So we were able to contact Richard. Now we need to save our DedSec operative.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
No harm done.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
There's something over there.
Get moving. Authorized personnel on your way. What the fuck?
Where is he going?
They got one of us.
Spread out and find the bastard! something, say something. We are here to protect you. Disturbance. Target has escaped. Searching.
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go.
Standard operations.
I hear something.
People of London. Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Got the key.
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because I like cryptic questions.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
Malik betrayed us.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
Exactly what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
So it seems Malik is the true leader of Zero Day. Malik was working with Albion all this long. Emily wants us to kill Malik.
No. Malik is in charge of Zero Day. Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I don't take this lightly, but I think we should kill him. It gets our friends back and takes a threat off the board. It's a good fucking move.
All right, so how do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Charles, right. We can lure him into the open, then shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Duly noted, Bagley. But for now, let's stick with the sniper plan.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
London is now under the protection of Albion. Disobeying an Albion is illegal. The defender is punished.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, let's do this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, the situation's fucked. Can we meet in person?
What happened?
She saw us coming, which could mean she's got someone inside. We need to meet. Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Suits me. Connect me to child. I'm getting our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
Malik's good as dead. Bagley will fill it in. Now where's our operative?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Fuck you. Give him back now or we're out.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
There's our operative.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
You alright there?
I'm alright. I knew my people then weren't giving up on me, but I think I need to clean up though.
Fantastic.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Okay, time to eliminate Richard.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Fine. What guarantee do I have your man won't kill me next?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Alright, good.
Let's see how this works.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Could you give me a hand here, Bagley?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I'm on it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Okay, Malik did not come here.
Think you're tough, do you? Piece of shit.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Fuck, do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Yes, get in. This is bollocks. People are
What the fuck's going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass?
He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
No, don't think I'll be doing that.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in!
Fuck.
They're over here!
What just happened?
That does it.
Move it! Get the fuck out!
Fucking hell!
That was a setup.
Child was in the embassy.
She's finished. Now go!
Emma Child is dead.
Immobilizing the suspect.
Can do this easy. Putting an end to the chase now. Send emergency vehicles to my location.
Come here, you flying metal fucker.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
An explosion took place at the embassy. Emma Child was present there. She is most probably dead now.
Yo, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? Did someone gas us up?
Yeah, same here. What the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking Christ! Alright, Bagley, get everyone together at the safe house. We have to debrief.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
He hit us, let's hit him back and make sure that cunt doesn't get back up.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Actually, we've been thinking about that. Bagley, on screen.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
DedSec is again framed for the bombing. Malik set us up.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Malik is the new director of SIRS counter-terrorism group. This post was previously held by Emma Child.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
I'm here. Tell me what we're doing.
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Thanks, Bags.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Now we need to collect evidence to implicate Richard for the bombing that took place at Canadian House.
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer. Head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join 0 Day. Fuck off.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Brevity.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Malik wants us to join SIRS.
This one looks tougher.
I don't even want this in my history. Ought to be ashamed of yourself. Put that away, mate. Better report this malfunction. Oh. Bloody hell! One of ours is dead! Ah! First on the scene, first to bring you the news. That was strange. Whoa! Shit! Man down!
Run a search. Make it quick.
Really? Requesting lockdown. Shit!
What?
Okay, need to download the key.
Wasn't this on a moment ago?
What was that?
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Access denied.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hang on. What?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
It's like they just vanished.
I'll go over there. Area clear. Moving on.
Bollocks!
Drone.
They must have got away.
Track him down!
All's well here. What's next?
Drone, search protocol. Gun, keep an eye out.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any ideas?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Got it.
Close enough.
Need to reboot all of the servers.
Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint.
These drones keep on stopping their downloading process. Need to take them out.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Phanteks. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Nice work, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure.
Alright, the process is complete. We'll connect Bagley to the server.
Fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
What are you waiting for?
Now we'll get to know about Malik's location.
Alright, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Question, why the fuck are we not driving that car straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Okay, asshole. You think you can stop me? Ah, shit. Don't mind me.
Mission complete. I'll start the next mission.
Shit. Okay.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
The car took Malik to the safe house. So let's just go and meet him. There he is.
We know fucking everything, Malik. You were behind the embassy bombings and all the others too. So let's hear you say it.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You're a fucking liar. You knew about Zero Day before you approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Zero Day or not, you've done bad enough on your own. You're gonna rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Okay, so Malik denied being a part of Zero Day. We still don't know who was behind the bombings that took place at the embassy. I'll start the next mission. Back to Clan Kelly. Mary Kelly is trafficking people using an implanted microchip to coerce them into slavery. Need to stop her. So the Zero Day mystery still continues. Malik thought DedSec was after the bombings that took place at the embassy.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kelly's soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the baths, team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Alright, time to take out Mary Kelly. Mary Kelly is involved in human trafficking and human organ harvesting.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea.
Well, you won this game before you don't. Alright, watch it. I'm not scared of a bloke who spouts some hyperbolic bullshit straight like I'll cut your balls off next one. Oh, fucking hell, did I quit?
I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can dig up.
This is the first of these I've been to. Not what I expected.
Lowbrow chic thing happening. I'm enjoying myself. I'll need a shower once we're done.
Have you been here? They're offering us Friday.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Bollocks. What the fuck?
We need to dig into this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
There's the key.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
Excited, right? Don't want your hands up, right? You've got to be denied.
This is the plan. Black market, isn't it? Besides, that's not what I want to do.
I'll just go in guns blazing.
I'm out! Go back here! Fuck off already! Shit, I gotta move!
Where the fuck?
Oh, you're not afraid of spiders!
Try me, fuckwit! Go in for a look. Go and look.
Are you seeing this? It's recreation for them. They're buying people and they're having fun. Fucking reptiles.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
After case with a new heart.
Well, there it is. The golden goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit imaginable. Human trafficking, black market organs, guns. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
0 day.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Well, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't 0 Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, 0 Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose
Mary
for
Kelly
Caitlin's
supplied
case.
the explosives
Bagley, were
for
you
the
able to
bombing.
recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find her dark web servers so we can pull data for Caitlin and shut down Mary's business before it's all online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Look, we don't have that kind of time. That host prick upstairs seems to be running things. I bet you he'll know something.
Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings.
I better find them. Quick, smart.
Stay the fuck down if you know what's good for you.
I want him found.
Calm down, please. They'll never know what it is. Hey, see? That's nothing. Right, cool. I get it. You're young.
Awkward for fucking everything. They'll never know what. Yeah. Well, fuck with me, huh? We'll see. What the fuck is going on? Shit.
Alright. Everybody just relax.
I can't fucking wait to get my That doesn't mean the difficulty of a full result won't get sticking.
That's disgusting. Good.
What's this shit?
Oh, what now?
Some error is blocking my access. I'll have to call it in. This is your bloody...
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at NeoGate.
Thanks, Bags.
Alright, our job is done. Now we can leave the area.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
No fucking way we're leaving those servers in one piece, or whatever it is that controls the chips. We have to free the people she enslaved.
Next stop, NeoGate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Mission complete. Okay, need to hack into the camera network.
I'm here.
NeoGate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Okay, I'll send in the spider bot.
Let's make some mischief.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in
I've
approximately
seen enough, Bagley.
4% of cases.
More than enough.
We found enough evidence to implicate Mary Kelly.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Very nice.
hear something.
Yeah, clear.
It's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
I'm gonna blow this fucker up and stop Mary Kelly. Any objections?
Okay, need to complete this network. This has been used a lot in this game. I'll just send in a spider bot. Yeah, this will make things easier.
Take care of it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Funny. Anything useful to add to that?
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, alright?
Okay, our agent got killed, but I don't think he'll die. Mission should be completed anyways.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Ah, shit. Hope they recover quickly. Don't want to lose one of the squad.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Yeah, all right. But this ain't over until we save everyone the Kellys chipped. We're the only one who can help them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Okay, we need to save these people.
Hey, man's got this death like shit down on lock.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
So what? Are you trying to beef me or pay man a compliment, Bagley boy?
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the hell to die.
Alright, cool.
There's the key. I'll try to get in through here. I'd rather send a spider bot.
What's your problem?
I will drop you. Whoever sent this to me. But you ain't worth my time.
Fuck yes! There we go. Yo, yeah man, look at this.
Come on, jump! Bring it on then, fuck! Peter!
Fucking fuck!
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Okay, Mary Kelly has locked herself in the room. Need to power up the lift.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Not good, we got detected. Need to take them out.
assault is relentless!
Come on, you! Give up!
Come on and fight, you know. I got time. Go on, you got I'll wait. No way out. Me not know where they went.
It doesn't have to end like this!
Finding cover! Listen, you could still surrender, alright? Oh, I'm in trouble here!
I'm gonna shut this shop. Let's get the bed
I'll make it quick!
I'm coming for you. I lost him. I'm coming for you.
I've got to find him.
Here I come. I'm
Is there any sign of them?
I can't get through it!
Fucker's relentless! Get ready! Stay in cover until they move! Enough. I'm ready to fire.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
I know you're here, blood!
Away. I can't hit him. Shit! I'm being shot! Let's get this. Go on the road!
Someone's shooting!
Stay in cover until they move! Holy crap!
Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
Get an eye on the outside. That's too bad.
Here, blood! I'm on fire!
It will be my
Tap dance to my turret Jada with your name on it.
Change your position!
Little shit. I'm gonna die for this. Too bad.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Me not know where they went. We're getting a closer look.
Checking over here.
Time to defeat her.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards!
Oh!
DedSec is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her.
Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
She would have gotten away. Kelly's slaves killed her.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Look, I know we're supposed to wring our hands about this, but Mary Kelly was a literal slave trader. Personally, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Mission complete.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
No, why would I?
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
So guys, I'll end the gameplay video here. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.